The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line. Oh, heck yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Sawyer. Open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throwing on 1st down. Sawyer. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England 1st down. Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Khalid Kareem
just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun. Sawyer. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Sawyer's.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Sawyer. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Hughes. And that is incomplete here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hughes. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That's caught by Jackson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hughes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again.
Quarterback sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 4, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
6-yard line.
To throw is Hughes. On 1st and 10, caught by his tight end, Wesco. And they'll get this down to the 10. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Hughes. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Williams on the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hughes going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Operating from the gun, Hughes. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now Hughes throwing on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier. Sidney Jones in on the stop.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Up 3rd and 13.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
A gain of 2.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Here's Hughes to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 58.
From the gun, Hughes steps away to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. 58 is the Mike. Go 58.
Hughes now throwing on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Mike 52, Mike 52.
To throw is Hughes on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
58 right there. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Oh, sweet. 58's the Mike. 58. 58's the Mike. 19 Mike. Check. 58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. I'll get it.
Hughes on first and 10. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 15-yard line.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Set to kick off.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now Hughes looking to throw on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Down and sacked. He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Here's Hughes on third down. And Tate's got it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
You think you gonna get this? 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. I got one.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Patriots, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off play action. Sawyer. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
off the play fake. Sawyer. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sawyer. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On 3rd down, Sawyer. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Operating from the gun.
Sawyer. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Recovered by New England.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Patriots, nothing.
Back to throw. Sawyer. It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, Sawyer. He's got his tight end Fant. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 14, Patriots 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
7 brings up 2nd.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You can't block me. You can't.
On the ground with a tight end. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The tight end, the ball.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
To throw on 2nd down. Hughes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his cornerback position.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Watch Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Looking to throw. Hughes. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A carry here for the big tight end.
the tight end.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Check 52. 52's the mic. Check, 52's the mic. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Hughes. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, let's get in them holes. 5-2. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Hughes. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Pats will take over at their own 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Patriots.
Back to throw. Sawyer. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of 2 yards.
To throw on 3rd down. Sawyer. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
On second down now, it's Henry, and he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Escaping. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And they take a knee. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. The defense does its